They had a bunch in double digits too. I mean, their libero had 34 digs tonight. That's just unheard of. That's just amazing to go 7 digs a set. It's amazing, and she really deserves a lot of credit for that kind of a performance. But just kills were hard to come by, and so you got them when you could. You try to play low air, make plays when they presented themselves. I thought one of the biggest plays was there in the 5th game when UConn and us got into a joust up at the net, and there was nobody there, and Dana came flying in all the way across from her position to win the joust, and I thought that was probably the pivotal play of the night.
Talk about the job that Dani Jenkins did. She came in late in the 4th set, had her playing on serve, picked up some critical points with her on serve. To come in cold like that, just talk about the job that she did.
Yeah, Dani prepares for that every day. That's something, you know, she has one of those thankless jobs that she has to go in and she has to really hone in and do her part and be ready to be a passer, be ready to be a libero if called upon. And you know, we told her that her most likely role this year, most likely predictable role, was going to be as a serving defensive specialist. And that when it happens, it's going to happen in some critical moments of the match. And nobody works harder than DJ does in those situations. And for her to go in there, doesn't surprise me at all. She does that to the A side every single day in practice. Puts a tough ball on them. I don't think they passed a 1.9 against her. They were very predictable in their offense after she served. And she did a good job of helping out the back row. But, you know, you got to have players like that on your team to win championships. So you have to. You have to have unselfish role players who work hard on a very specific skill every day, hoping that they get a chance to use it once or twice. That's exactly what DJ did, and it made all the difference for us tonight.
Coach, congratulations on a big win, and we'll talk to you on Sunday.
All right, thanks. I appreciate it.
We're here with sophomore defensive specialist Dani Jenkins. DJ, you got into the match in the 4th set and played pretty extensively in the latter part of the 4th and the 5th set, and were on serve for some big points. Talk about what was working out there in the serve game for you.
Well, I prepare for it every practice. I'm serving towards the A side, make them better every day. So it was just one of those moments where Todd calls upon me and I do my job.
Yeah, so I mean, it's a big spot for you. You know, clearly, you know, to come in cold like that. How do you stay prepared on the sidelines and stay mentally into the game?
Supporting the team, staying focused, and I get great support from my teammates when I come in too.
Well, DJ, congratulations on coming in a big spot, and we really appreciate you coming on.
Thank you.
We're here with true freshman libero Shelby Foyer. Shelby, 4 players, double-digit digs on the back row. You were one of the 4. You tied a career high with 14 digs. Just talk about what was working out there on the back row.
Just relentless defense, but the thing was both sides had extremely relentless defense. We didn't want to just let a ball drop. We both sides going after the ball like crazy, you know, competing against each other on a dig wise instead of, you know, kills all the time. We were really going at each other, and it was a really fun match to play in. And the other side, UConn just did a really great job. They had a lot of really good digs. So.
This is a little bit different of a match than kind of it has been in the past for you guys. A lot of you guys' wins, you guys hit real high percentage, and there's not a lot of opportunities on the back row, quite frankly. But this one was a real slugfest, real kind of a grinded out game. Is that what you like?
Yeah, these are the fun ones. You got to get down and dirty, and you just got to keep fighting, keep playing together, keep playing to win. Don't be fearless, be fearless. Don't be on your heels. Play to win, not to lose. So.
Now, you're a true freshman, but you seem like you might be the loudest player on the team. You got a lot of energy out there. You're constantly screaming and going crazy whenever your team scores a point. Do you kind of embrace that role of kind of a leadership role there?
I wouldn't say it's a leadership. I think I just really like to bring a lot of energy and just keep everybody up and motivated and not let them get down on themselves, because when we get down, then that's when we start to struggle. So we just got to stay up, and I like to make sure that everyone is staying up and engaged and having a good time.
There's kind of an old saying, like you're one of those players that your teammates love to play with and teammates just other team hates to play against because you're so kind of pesky out there. Do you kind of embrace that?
Yeah, I do. It's a lot of fun. Just kind of having a little, like, your team loves you, the other team doesn't want to play against you. That's pretty awesome. So.
Well, congratulations on a big win against UConn, and we'll talk to you on Sunday after Rutgers.
All right, thank you.